Hey there, it's Seb Frey here with another exciting episode of Seb Frey TV. You know, today we went down to the Central Market and we got a whole bunch of stuff for New Year's Eve celebration. Just various knickknacks and party favors and whatnot, all in the color yellow. And, you know, it's gotten me thinking about New Year's, which, you know, is my favorite holiday of the year. I think I mentioned this like 2 or 3 weeks ago that I am totally into New Year's. And one of the reasons why is because it's really the only holiday that isn't like made up, right? Like a Martian could come here or somebody from some other universe could come here and they would observe the fact that, you know, it does take this amount of time for the Earth to go around the sun. So it's like an actual thing. And it's, you know, it signifies the passage of time, right? And, you know, time is the great equalizer, right? Like all of us, no matter who we are, where we're from, we only have so much time on this planet and we really don't know how much time we have. I was just looking on Twitter and I saw some guy in LA, KTLA, like a news anchor or something like that. He died at 43. Somebody in my wife's family is gravely ill right now. My own sister-in-law passed away just a few months ago at a very young age. You know, we don't know how much time we have left, and you know, we can choose every moment of every day how we're going to spend that time. And the reason why I like that New Year's is because it's a time when traditionally people sort of like reevaluate and make some new choices for themselves. And I'm asking you, what new choices are you going to make this year? And really more importantly than what new choices are you going to make this year is what are you going to do that you're actually going to like be able to keep changing, right? That's not going to be, you know, like a diet that you start and stop, or it's not going to be an exercise program that you start and then like 3 weeks later you already drop it, right? Like what can you do in the new year that's going to be different, that's going to have a big impact on your life, and not just your life, but the lives of your friends, your lives of your family, your children, your parents, right? What are you going to do that's actually going to be different and better? How are you going to, like, you know, move life forward for yourself? How are you going to improve? And here's another question, like, why do you have to wait until New Year's? Why don't you just do it right now? But this second, right? I mean, like, if you got something you're gonna do in the new year, like if you're gonna quit drinking, why not quit drinking right now? If you're gonna quit smoking, why not quit smoking right now? Is there any benefit to waiting to, like, you know, make a better life for yourself, right? No, there's no reason. I mean, that's what I love about life itself, is because every moment you're alive is just full of possibilities, right? Like you can do anything you want to do, and people often wait until like a new year to, like, you know, take advantage of that notion of like newness and like rebirth and renewal. But the reality is you can do that every single day of the year. You know, I'm on this brutal diet right now, which I've totally plateaued on. I mean, I'm pretty much sticking to my diet, even though, you know, where I am right now, it's not that easy to be like a, you know, low carb person, because I'm in an environment with just, you know, extra carbs everywhere. But, you know, I mean, like, and even though I'm plateaued and I'm not really losing any weight that I can tell anymore, you know, I'm still sticking with it, because what I've realized is that it has to be like a lifetime choice for me, right? Like I just can't go back to like eating the way I used to eat, because if I did, I'm just going to be like massively overweight and unhealthy, and, you know, I owe it to myself and to my family to, you know, be better at that. And I chose to do that in the middle of August, or end of August anyway, you know, with the idea, though, that, I mean, I'd be having a very big year this year, but, you know, I think that in 2019, that is, and I think that I'm gonna just have to be like that pretty much every day going forward, kind of for the rest of my life. And maybe when I hit like 80, I can like go back on the bad path, right? Because at that point, right, what does it matter? Or maybe it will matter to me. I don't know. Maybe by then I'll just have completely lost any kind of inclination to, like, you know, overindulge or whatever, which has always been kind of like one of my favorite things. You know, I've kind of, one thing I told some friends of mine a while back, you know, my biggest problem is that I'm a glutton, right? Like I like things and I like them in large quantities, right? And I'm just trying to like get out of that whole glutton thing and be more moderate. You know, Ben Franklin said that moderation is a key to life, right? And I used to say, like, you know, everything is good in moderation, including moderation itself. And that's unfortunately where I tend to go off the tracks, you know, or I used to go off the tracks like that, but I'm choosing to be different. I'm choosing to be different right now and in 2019. So what are you choosing to have be different for yourself in the coming year? And why don't you just start right now? And when January 28th or whatever rolls around and you find yourself slipping, why are you slipping? Anyway, it's all right here, right? I mean, like everything that exists in your life, it all happens right here. Every choice you make, every decision you take, it all happens in this little 12-inch space, and you can decide how you want to create your life and how you don't want to create your life, and if you want just to let things happen to you, or if you actually want to like make things happen on your own. So anyway, that's why I love the new year, because it's such a great opportunity for people to like take stock and like look at what's going on in their lives and decide to, you know, do something different this time around. But like I always say, don't wait, because you can choose to have it be a brand new year any day, right? January 1st is an arbitrary day, right? The new year could start on, you know, May 12th or whatever, right? But for some reason, our calendar has it as January 1st. And why it wasn't the day Christ was born, December 25th, like you think that would be a good day for a new year? I don't know. There might be some biblical reason for it. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. That's my thoughts for today. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Do me a favor, like this thing on YouTube or on Facebook or wherever you saw it, and share it on Twitter and on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on I don't know, Instagram, Pinterest, or wherever it is that you share stuff. And hey, reach out to me, sebfry.tv. Don't forget about that. Okay, that's it for this episode of Sebfry TV. Thank you so much. I can't wait for the new year. I love it. I'll yak at you again real soon.